Hi guys, today I'm doing chapter 7 in the dummies book, which is building an animated robot. Today we're gonna change CSS with JavaScript by using the dot element, the get element by ID. So I just wanna show you how to do this. So now we want to get the right arm of our robot. We want to tell JavaScript that we want to deal with the arm of the robot. This on its own doesn't change anything, but it tells JavaScript what we want to deal with. When you want to change, now we have to press .style. Now we want to change the background color. So if you have noticed, we on the CSS the background color is they separated it like this, but here we use camel casing. We have been using camel casing with JavaScript. We're still gonna use camel casing. So now we say equals what color do we want for the background. We have to choose the color we want for the background. We want purple. Let's just take the purple. Then if you run this, it's gonna, let me run it. It's gonna show us the purple arm. So this was telling JavaScript that I want to change the arm, the right arm of the robot. I want it to become purple. That was what we did here. Okay. Okay, this is what I was saying. When the name is just one word, like margin and border, you don't have to use camel casing because it's one word. But now when it's two words like background color, font family, you have to use camel casing. So now I want to modify Douglas, our robot that we've been working with. I went to the fiddle and I copied and I did everything. Now we want to change the background color of the eye. I did do the arm. Now let's try do the eye. Document dot get element by ID. Oh, don't know what I did here. Go back. Now we want to change the left eye, the color of the left eye. So now we're telling JavaScript to focus on the left eye. So let's say .style .background color. What color do we want equals to what color do we want our left eye to have? Let's say pink. We want Douglas eye to be pink. Let's run it and see if JavaScript listens to us. Okay, now the left eye is pink. It's no longer blue. Alright, so this is what they are showing us on the... Now we want to tilt the head of the robot. How do we do that? Now we are transforming the robot. We use the transform. It's still typically the same, just that we change. We no longer use now we are using the head .style because it's all styling, but now we're not using the background color. We transforming the robot. to something else. Then we say equals to so we are telling JavaScript that we want the robot to rotate 15 degrees. What I don't get is that how does JavaScript know if we are rotating the robot 15 degrees to the left or to the right? I certainly did a mistake. This is why it's not running. I don't know where I went wrong. That get element by ID, and then we're using the head dot style dot transform equals to rotate 15 degrees. I don't know why it's not moving now. Let's delete and start again. Oh, I see. Mistake is here. Now it's gonna rotate. It rotated 15 degrees. So we can basically do whatever we want with the robot. We can also change the color of the head. We can change the color of, okay, let's change the color of the body. Body style, the background color. Let's say it's green. Let's run it and see if it's gonna give us a green background color for the body. So now the body is green. So you can change the robot in terms of colors, how you want it to move, where you want it to move. But now we'll talk about the movement later on. Experimenting with Douglas. Here they are styling the border. Let's try also styling the border of the body. Now we're telling JavaScript that we don't want you to style the whole body. We want you to style the border of the, let me say 3px solid. So you see the border has been changed. So now we also want to change the head color, and then I don't know what color we can see what they are. Okay, they put a border on the mouth, and then they dotted the eye. Let's also dot the eye. I want the right eye. What eye did we use in the beginning? I think it's the left eye. The left eye. I want to use the right eye. Now we're also styling the border of the right eye. So we have to tell JavaScript that this is the border. You're not styling the whole eye, you're styling just the border only. What color of dots would I want for the eyes? White. This is the eye that we were styling. Now this is the color of the body. They are using this hexa thing to change the color of the body. I don't like copying and pasting most of the time so that I will remember. Dot get element body dot style so now we can't change the body again because I forgot that we changed it into the green color, which is why we can't change it now again. Let's change the head. What background color can we have for the head? Gray. No, it's already gray, I think. Black. I don't know. Let's try black and see how it's gonna be. I'm so bad with colors. Sorry, I did this. Color equals. Wait, scary. But yeah, we changed the color to black. We are literally manipulating the robot and the information here using JavaScript. The information from CSS, we're using JavaScript to manipulate it. Okay. No, I don't want to change his lips to pink. No. Now I want Douglas to dance. Okay. What do we do for Douglas to dance? Okay. We want the eye to move, we want the eye of Douglas to bounce. So what do? We say let the right eye So now we're telling JavaScript that this right eye is equal to this right eye. Okay, let me comment. It's fine. I don't think it's gonna have any effect on it. Now we are using events, handling events, and event listeners. So we want JavaScript to know that once we click, we want the right eye to move up and down. So we go right eye dot add event listener. Click. So there are a lot of event listeners. I'm gonna go back to them now. But for now, I'm only familiar with this one, the click event. Still gonna do the other ones. Let's see. So we just told JavaScript that whenever we click the robot, it must move up, down. Okay. So we haven't told the JavaScript how far up we want the robot to move, or after how long, or for how long should it move up and whatnot. But we just told the robot that once we click on the right eye, it must move up. So now if we run this, it's not gonna do anything because we haven't set the times and the how far up we want the robot to, the eye to move. So here are the events we have. We have a click, we have a submit, we have a drag, we have a drop, we have a copy, a paste, a mouse over, and a lead and a load. Sorry. For now, sorry, to listen for events, put the name of the event you want to listen for in quotes inside the add event listener method. For example, target dot event listener. Click, you click the listener. So now our listener is a right eye. Okay. So what's the event targeted? The next step is creating an event handler to each and every to attach the add event listener method to an object. For example, to listen for the click event Douglas right eye would be do the following. So this is a target. The eye is a target. What is the listener? The listener is move up and down. So now we have this code which is we have told the robot already what to do. So now we say let top, okay, let robot path. Now we let top equals to 0. Okay, we're starting at 0. So let id equals to set interval. Now we're setting the time interval, the time frame. Okay. Now we have to create a function. Function frame. It's showing an error because we haven't done this. So the percentage is how much we want it to move. Top plus plus. Now we're doing the if statement. If the top is equals to 20, then clear interval. I don't know why it went back, because it's not even showing all the stuff we did now. It's only showing the nothing. Okay. Maybe I did a mistake. Let me go back. Okay, let me delete all this and start by let me copy this and see how it's gonna run, then we'll look for the mistakes I did. But the time I did it, it was fine. Now it just wanted to show me the colors. See, the eye is bouncing. So I don't know where I went wrong that time, or it's not even me. But now this is telling us that once if it gets to 20, the top, if it gets to 20, I don't know if it's 20% or, yeah, I think it's 20%. Once it gets to 20%, it must go back down. For how long? For 10 milliseconds. This is what they are trying to tell us. So we created a function. Say robot part.style, the top equals to top plus the percentage, top plus plus. Now we want to create an animation with JavaScript. The trick relies on showing series of pictures in a quick enough succession that the images appear to move. Each picture in the animation is called a frame. The way Douglas eye bounce animation works shows the eye slightly different place every 10 milliseconds. Then and ending it with 20% from the top of the head. So I was right, it's 20% from the top of the head. So once it gets to 20%, it goes down and goes up again and goes down and goes up again. Okay. Now we wanna animate another element. We want to use arm of the robot. So create a new variable just under the two other variables to represent the left arm. Now we have to do the left arm, and then I had to copy this and then modify it, change a little bit of things. So this is the move. It's almost the same as this one, just that this one is about the arm, and then if the arm is at 70 and then it goes back to 10 milliseconds, it goes. Okay, this is the arm. Let me just run it. Um, it was supposed to move sideways. I don't know why it's not moving now. Oh, I didn't create a function for the. Didn't create this variable. Should have created it here. Control V. I'm still missing something. Yeah, I think I'm still missing something. Let me see what I haven't created. I think I did create everything. Using the left arm. Okay. Because now JavaScript doesn't know what we want to move left, right. It doesn't. It knows that something has to be moved left and right, but what doesn't know. What else have I done? Okay, let me check. There's somewhere where I made a mistake. Still, I made a mistake. I need to check again where I didn't do it right. Okay. Worked now. See? Yay. And the eye works as well. So there's a lot we can do. We can also do the right arm and the other arm. This is a listener. So here they did we're supposed to to put this here, the information, just for this to be the same. So what's the difference between, so here they did the right eye, the left eye. So they want the right eye and the left eye to move up and down, and the left arm to move right and left. That's the only difference we have here. Thank you. Bye.